Did you know there is a powerful built-in tool in Excel called Power Query? It can completely transform how you manage data, all with just a few clicks. Today, I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step real-world demonstration using datasets hosted on GitHub. Let's get started. Hello everyone and welcome to this in-depth Power Query tutorial. If you are new to Power Query, here is a quick overview. Power Query is a built-in data transformation tool in Excel and Power BI that lets you extract data from multiple sources, clean and reshape it, and then load it back into your spreadsheet or report, all without touching your original files. In this video, we will begin by importing our main sales datasets and updating Excel file available in GitHub, link in the description. Before anything else, make sure your query settings band is visible, the right side, so you can keep track of applied steps. Now let's start by importing our main sales datasets from GitHub. Extract, click that Get Data from File from Excel and select our main sales datasets from GitHub. Link in the description. Once loaded, you will see columns such as customers, order date, product, and so on. Transform. Now comes the exciting part, transforming your data. We will explore 17 key features to make our data clean, consistent, and more insightful. Split columns. Before splitting, we'll make a duplicate of the customer column. This way, if anything goes wrong, I still have the original. Our customer column contains full names like John Doe. To split them into first and last name, go to Transformation, Split Column by Delimiter, choose Space, rename the resulting columns to first name and last name. This allows you for more detailed customer. Combine columns, we will merge two columns to create a unique identifier. For example, an order ID that combines order date and customer. Select both columns, go to Add Column, Merge Columns, pick your delimiter like a hyphen or none, and name the new column Order ID. This helps track each order across different dates and customers. Change date types. Sometimes date is misread. For instance, one row has price equal ABC. We need numeric values. Click the price column header, then choose decimal number under data type. Power Query flags ABC as an error. I want to keep that row. So I will right-click the column header, select Replace Errors, and use null instead of removing it. This ensures the rest of the record remains intact. Remove columns. If total amount is redundant or incorrect, we can remove it and recalculate later. Right-click the total amount column, remove. This keeps our datasets uncluttered, and we can always create a new custom column for total amounts. Promote headers. Sometimes the first row is recognized as data instead of column header. Power Query might automatically fix it, but I will demonstrate how to redo it using these options. Go to Transform, use first row as header. If it's already recognized by Power Query, that's fine. I'm just redoing it for clarity. This ensures columns like customer and order date became official headers. Group data. If we want to see total sales by region or product, we can group data, transform, group by, choose region as the grouping field, then sum quantity. Instantly reveals which region drives the most sales. Replace values. If you use a typo like North instead of North in the region column, right-click the region column, replace values, search North, replace with North. For now, I might skip finalizing it to show you how these steps changes appear in the applied steps. Filter rows. Focus on a subset by filtering If we want only product A, click the filter icon in product and check everything but product A. We get just those rows which can help with specific analysis or debugging. Sort data. A client might need orders in chronological order by order date, but we merged order date into order ID. To fix that, we can add a separate column for the date. One quick method is add column from examples. Add columns, column from examples. From selection, highlight the merged column, order ID. In the example field, type the data portion, for example, 2023, the 5th of January 2023. Power Query detects the pattern and creates a proper date column. Now we can sort ascending on the new date column. I will also remove any extra column I don't need after verifying the sort. Conditional columns. Let's flag orders above a certain threshold as high value. Add column, conditional column. If total amount is larger than or higher than 100, then high value order. Otherwise, regular order. Because some rows have null in total amount, I will replace null errors with null to avoid. Also, I've removed the product A filter so I can check all columns. Duplicate query. If you want to test transformations without risking your original data, you can duplicate the entire query. Right-click the query, duplicate. I don't need it right now, so I will remove the reference, but it's a great pickup strategy. Add query, append data. If you have more data, for example, 2024 sales, import that file as well. Then home, append queries, choose your main datasets as the primary, the new dataset as secondary. You will notice the new link in the description also for that file. Now you see additional rows appended. To ensure transformations stay consistent, I pass the appended data into the previous step so all columns match. If I had 130 rows before, a plus 14 now, plus 14 new ones, I now have 144. Perfect. Merge queries. Next, we will bring in our customer demographics. This is similar to using XLOOKUP, but directly in Power Query, in new source from Excel, pick the demographics file, merge queries, selecting customer as the join key in the both tables. Make sure both tables share the same column name or at least the same values for customer. Remove duplicates. We included a duplicate for Fia White. One row had a missing region from the row above. Then, using remove duplicates, for example, on the order ID column, I keep the single valid row. Using the column profit tool can help spot duplicates or errors quickly. Add custom columns. Let's create a profit margin calculation. Add column, custom column. The formula would be price minus costs times quantity. This shows which sales are profitable and which ones might be losses. It also tells us which customer bring in the most profit. Extract data. For year-over-year analysis, extract just the year from order date. Ensure order date is a set to date type. Add column date year. If it does not let you check that your order date column is truly recognized as a date. Converting it first usually fixes any issue. Remove rows. If same orders aren't relevant, we can filter them out. Click the filter icon in quantity, choose number filters, then greater than or equal to 3. Now only significant orders remain. And the last step is load. Load is the step that comes after importing and then transforming and finally loading. And this step finally, after all these transformations, click or close and apply in Power BI. Your refined datasets is now ready for deeper analysis or reporting. That concludes our comprehensive Power Query tutorial. Today, we imported our main sales datasets from GitHub, transform it into using 17 powerful features. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more tutorials. Check out the description for GitHub links to both datasets and leave your comments or your questions below. Thanks for watching and happy data transformation.